So how do you roll the R in Spanish? A lot of people struggle when they first start to learn Spanish and they have to make the R rolling sound, which sounds like rrr, rrr. So this is a little bit hard, especially for people that speak English, but it's actually not so complicated. And the reason it's not so complicated is because we also do this in English. For example, whenever you say the word better, 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 you can see that it starts to make one R rolling, kind of like the T-E-R. It sounds like better, and that actually starts to make your tongue roll. We also have the word computer, computer. You can see that between the T-E-R, it starts to make a roll, computer, So you can also have this with Spanish, for example, computadora, computer, computer, computadora, computadora. So kind of like that T-E-R that makes your tongue roll is the same thing for Spanish, computer, computadora. So you basically grab that sound and start to put it in Spanish. For example, if you want to say expensive, which is caro, 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 you can use it with the T-E-R from better or computer. Caro, better, caro, better, caro, computer, caro. So you can actually see that it's actually the same sound. So if you keep on trying to make that sound, you will start to train your brain into saying it much more easily. And there's also the other one, where you roll the R, but you kind of roll it a little bit more. For example, whenever you say carro, which means car, caro means expensive, carro means car. So for carro, you kind of have to roll it a few more times. So you use the same approach as with better and computer, and you do it twice. So you break down the word carro into two parts. Carro, carro. And you start to get your brain used to saying it twice. Carro, carro, carro. So you basically start to practice saying this many times until your brain starts to get used to rolling the R. For example, you can also say correr, which means to run. So you divide correr into correr, correr, correr. And then you keep on practicing rolling the R using the same sound as with better or computer, where it hits your tongue. And yeah, just keep on practicing it. Correr, 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 correr. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Try to use the same sound as you get from better, as well as computer, and start to use that into Spanish, and keep on using it until your brain starts to get used to making the R rolling sound. So yeah, better, caro, caro, carro, carro, carro. So that's it for this one, and thanks for watching. This video is sponsored by myself. If you want to learn Spanish from a beginner level to advanced, check out my online video course. You can find the link in the description.